I would put the first part on switch, put them right here. You can leave Stms and switch music. So that would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now, you have you're pretty much right on the metronome mark in the 96. But let me tell you that they're leaving you in a trap. And the trap is, if you look in the second measure, it's that breath mark after the dotted quarter. Whoever arranged this or published this said, there's no way these kids can pull out 4 measures in one breath for a complete phrase. So let's let them breathe every 2 bars. That's the music. So you're playing what you see, and you think you're doing the right thing. But musically, you're really not. So, what we're going to do is we're going to play the first 4 bars with the pickup note, as written, as you were doing it. Take the breath where you were doing it, okay? Okay, let's do that. First 4 bars. 1, 2, 1, ready, ready. This time, we're not going to take it. Some of you don't think it anyway. This time, we're going to play what we just played all in one breath. Okay. One big breath. 1, 2, 1, ready, breathe. Now that was a complete thought.
Very good.
A complete musical thought. You feel the difference? That was cool. All right, now, you go through the music and you follow that, okay? In other words, do the 4 major phrases. Do the 4 major, don't do the 2 measures. All right, next. You have to decide on what your volume levels are going to be. So, let's just take the first note, all right? We're going to hold it out, and the purpose is, let's hear what your forte. Now remember here, where I'm headed is this. I want a forte level, but then I want to see what our level above that's going to be, and the level below that. Okay? So let's see what your forte is. Hold out the first note. Ready? 3. If that's your forte, let's hear your fortissimo. My suggestion would be, let's come down a little bit less on the forte. Okay? Let's go back to the forte. Back up just a little bit. Now, let's go down to a piano. Back to forte. Piano. Forte. Double forte. Piano. Forte. Okay? Now, what this does, it helps you develop where those levels are, so you're not guessing. It also gives you a chance to listen and balance. All right? So, now I realize that when you start off your forte and then you go to a mezzo forte. Mezzo forte is going to be soft. Point is, make a difference. All right? Then you're going to come back to your forte. You have your measured number?
Yes.
Number 16? You should see, dynamically, you should see measure 16 as 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you measure it out so you know what you're going to do with that. So you're going to be going, ba, bum, 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 bum. See what I'm saying? All right, so let's give you a running joke. Pick up in 13. Purpose, you get over there to 16. Bum, 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 bum. You kind of, all right, 1. Pick up 13. 1, ready, go. Tempo mean? You have that at 22. All tempo. Come on, don't take this. Give you $5. All tempo. Go back to the original tempo. You just came out of a guitar. Right? Remember third 20. Bum, 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 and then back to the regular tempo. Know your definition of your terms. Have you recorded your brass group?
No.
Shame, shame, shame. Those of you that still remember Andy Griffith. All right. Does anybody have a recording device on them now? People have phones and all types of iPods and stuff. I bet it's the easiest thing to record something now than ever before. You can't tell what your group sounds like.
Did someone move a screw here off the horn?
Actually, that would be off the stand.
Right here.
Yeah, that would be off the stand.
Oh, that's off the stand. All right, you cannot tell what your group sounds like when you're playing. You need to record your group so you can hear. Okay, because you can't hear what's going on. Okay? Record yourself, listen to it. Make comments. Hey, you're too loud. You know, you're not very breathing. You know what I'm saying? Get an idea of what you sound like. You have a good group here. You have a lot of possibilities. Well, now one of the things I wrote about dynamics, and I say this a lot, exaggerate your dynamics. If you're at a forte and you got to get soft, exaggerate. What we did there was try to find out where the three levels were. Okay, make sure that something happens there. Same thing with the crescendos. The trick I was used to with the band, if we were playing along, and if you look over there, 41 and 42, and the 41 you have a crescendo going in 42, and then diminuendo. What I used to do is whatever we were playing along, and then as soon as we got to that, drop it way down. Not start where we were. See what I'm saying? Start softer, then you have a place to go. Okay? Balance could be better. You have to hear your parts. I think it's really not a bad idea to practicing if you actually bring these two here like this, and then use groups like this, not the same. You have to listen for that. Let's take a chord. Let's take the last chord. Okay. Let's hold that last chord. Start with it. Make sure you not wow. Okay, start with articulation. And you listen for all the different parts of the chord. Okay? And if you put the recorder on and practice that, and then you can turn it, stop turning the chord back on and look and see what you did. Your client's playing too loud. Your client's playing too loud. See what I'm saying? All right. Overall, very nice job. You want to do the form. I'm not holding against the phrasing because of the fact they have a mark there, but you don't want to play two measure phrases. You want to play four measure phrases. That's a complete musical part. The contrast, make sure you have your levels. What am I right here? 20. Yeah, I measured 20. Dee da dee dee da da dee dee dum bum bum. You did a nice job with that. Because I remember we had some nice crescendo there. Exaggerate in the phrasing. All right, good. Good characteristic sounds.
Oh no, she's sneezing.
I'm sorry.
Just sneeze or say bless you.
Are we all done?
Yes.